Hello, hello, happy new year everybody. We are going to try and rearrange a little bit at the shop and start using the new machine. This is the Mytee 8070, the Mytee 8070 heated upholstery cleaner. I heard a bunch of good reviews on this and like a little splatter of some bad ones. But here it is. It comes with a clear-headed upholstery tube, cleaning machine, 15-foot hose. This is the drain valve, a little cart buggy, and then instructions obviously. But this is a Restoration Hardware two-piece massive sectional that retails for $11,000. We're basically gonna try this machine, and hopefully we can sell this for about $1,000, and the machine's now forever free. The top half of this, how it works, I've only watched a YouTube video, so I'll do more detail when I start using it. The top is all the dirty, gross, icky water, and the bottom's your cleaning solution. I've been told only put water in here because some people have had some like blistering, bubbling, like soap issues that like makes it so it doesn't spit out correctly of the solution. And then this right here is the heated water attachment on the very bottom. Heats the water up to 300 degrees. And here's all the buttons, and so you have your vacuum, your pump, your heater. This is your drain tube. So yeah, we shall get it set up and see how loud this thing actually is. What's he doing? Okay, so like not even 5 minutes later, it's already dripping and the pump's already tweaking. Interesting. 5 minutes, 10 minutes after we started this, turned it on and everything, I already had to file a warranty because this thing's dripping. But there was customer support. You scan the little QR code that comes with it, wherever I put that at. Scan the QR code. Within like 15 seconds, already talking to somebody. You can like send pictures in the customer service part and show them, you know, what's going on, like, you know, sounds and, you know, visuals I can see. The first attempt, he said, was the top most Phillips screw to loosen that because it might be like touching too much on the pen bezel. But I did that and it's still dripping, but now it's dripping from this middle nut washer dealio. He said file a claim and they'll try and get, you know, help me fix it as fast as possible. And they're going to send a whole like replacement kit somehow. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but I'll figure it out when I get there. As for the couch, there's a little bit, you can kind of see a little bit of stuff kind of cleaned up. We sprayed, where's that stuff at now? This is I Hate Stain Company, Chateau Spill Red Wine Stain Remover. You're supposed to let it sit and soak and let it absorb and then clean it out. I got a little bit too impatient and didn't do the waiting part, but now it has to wait because I can't do anything about it. Kind of irritating, but this is like the one main thing that these things are known for, is like out of the box doesn't work. I thought it was just a joke, but it doesn't work. The customer service is like super good, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you know when I get the next part in. I got the upholstery cleaning machine up and running. Pardon my wheels. I'm going to try and clean this heavily stained couch. This is an RH brand, made for RH. And here is this other piece, also kind of stained up. I did one pass over on that side, and those stains are completely gone. Maybe like 15 minutes later, I zoomed in, what the hell? But much better. You can still kind of see the bottom part, but that's I think okay, because the thickness of those cushions is probably be, you know, about like a phone height, maybe even more than that. I think this is probably sellable condition. You know, still got to figure out that. So, pretty pleased. Aftermath of the chaos. We're gonna soak these ones in OxyClean, and hopefully that will like bleach them a little bit better, because they are pretty heavily stained. But here's this couch, looking much better than what it was. I'll try and do it before right here. And the only thing we're having trouble with is this like really deep red wine stain. So there is back cushion, so it kind of covers it, but like, you know, the top is still exposed. So that's our current plan. Let it dry, let it soak, and the other big piece is in the shop in the back. For those wondering if the water's gross, yeah, it is. I'm walking out in the shop in the back, checking on the covers that were soaking for like 2 days in an OxyClean solution, and I'll try and put up a before of what these looked like, because these are like 98-97% better. There's some, you know, very minor, you know, flaws, but for a $15,000 couch that was covered in wine, these were covered in wine, and I'm actually very surprised, happy with the outcome. I think we honestly have a chance of like selling this couch for maybe even $3K. We're gonna price it high because this thing's not light. This thing's thick boy. And we'll go back over here. Wanted to show you the dresser. So here is the dresser that we got for $300, and we had some pretty difficult sanding and staining issues, and now this is the final product. It'll have one more coat of poly, but I'll put up a before of what this looked like right here. The dresser all sanded. The wood's not quite matching, so we're gonna try some wipe on poly as our last attempt. I mean, that's nice. And now you can see there's a world of a difference. Definitely think we can get like about the $1,500 mark for this one. This is that black hutch that split apart on us. We're gonna try and glue it back together and see what's up. Here is the larger piece of the RH. You can, yeah, this is like half past so far. This side you can still kind of see, at least on camera, not even really. It's like pretty faint.
It also might just be wet right there.
Yeah, I mean, yes, okay. But from covered in SpaghettiOs, this is looking much better. Haven't done this side yet, but I definitely would sit on this. And here's the back. It's soaked right now. It's just the soap sitting. So we're gonna have a lunch and be right back. The couch is finally at the warehouse, and we're gonna set it up and be right back. Okay, so here is the couch. I'm gonna put up a before of it right now. So yeah, from that to this, it is definitely a world of a difference. We used some OxyClean in soaking the cushions to get some really heavy stains out. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up quite well, but the top cushion is definitely more white, in my opinion. The top cushion is like paper printer white, and the bottom is kind of like an eggshell. And then there was massive stains on the back that you can no longer see, which is actually pretty impressive. I highly recommend the Mytee 8070. It's kind of expensive, but for the world of industrial cleaning, it's actually pretty cheap. And I don't know if the camera can see it, but you can kind of see some weird like faint yellowing on camera and kind of in person. But this stuff's definitely clean. But I don't know. We're gonna try and get $1,000 and basically break even on the machine. So I'll let you know if it sells. Here is also the finished product of that low boy. I'm gonna price this at $1,500 and see what happens. And then going over here back to the RH, in neutral lighting, like not out of the sunlight, the colors aren't as severely different. So we are going to move some stuff around, not today, but move some stuff around and take better pictures underneath like shop lights. So if I can get $1,000, that'll be absolutely crazy. I'm trying to get more, obviously, so I'll let you know. And we did a little bit of rearranging. Luckily, the big things are on wheels. The people that came this morning for this thing said, oh, we're gonna think about it, which basically means no. But there's like 2 or 3 other people that want to buy this, so like I'm not worried about it selling. We still need to go to the antique store to find some original knobs for our counter. This dresser hasn't gotten very many bites, but there's like some activity on it. The RH, I had it for $2,000 and I lowered it to $1,200, I think. I'll take literally anything. And some more of those cabinets, couches. This one sold, I don't know if I said that already, for $1,425, delivering curbside on Wednesday. This one's pending sale tomorrow for $1,400, and we'd only have 2 Joybirds left.
Thank God.